Well, Seattle is the perfect reader city. Everybody reads, and it's largely due to the weather, I'm sure, because most days are like the perfect day to curl up with a book. And it doesn't rain as much as people think it does. It actually rains more here in Miami, but it always looks like it's about to rain. And it's, 40s, 50s. So there's a lot of readers. It's a big book town. And everybody that's not reading a book is writing one. I think too that the weather has a lot to do with who I was as a child and becoming a writer, because that grayness it leads to melancholy. And I was a melancholy kid. My mother worried about me. I would go and hang out in the woods by myself and make up stories and talk to the fairies, and she was a little concerned. But it's good writer habits. Seattle, nobody has umbrellas because it rains, but you don't really get wet. Moving to Miami, I didn't intend to come here. This is like most of my life. It's happy accidents. I applied for a job at University of Miami, but really didn't think I was going to get it. And I didn't get the full-time position, but they offered me a visiting professorship. And I had mixed feelings about it. I'd never been to Miami, but I had ideas. And I was pretty convinced I wasn't going to like it. And I was on book tour, and I didn't give the chair of the department an answer. I was kind of putting him off a little bit. And I ended up, finally he put a phone call in, and it was like I needed to let him know one way or the other. And so my husband Cliff and I were actually sitting in a bar in Bellingham, Washington, and trying to decide whether or not we were going to pack everything up and move to Miami. And there were pros and there were cons. It was like, well, he wanted the sun. He had put up with 15 years of gray and in-laws, and he was just like, I got to go somewhere sunny. And we ended up flipping a coin, and that's why I'm here. But I came here thinking, okay, I owe him. We'll come here, we'll do 9 months, I'll hate it, but you can do anything for 9 months. And then we'll figure out where we really want to live. I've been here 10 years.